Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Asad Yaqub. Just today, I received a message on my WhatsApp, and there someone asked me, "Sir, please make a video on how to overcome exam fear." I understand. Well, first of all, let's define fear factors in IELTS, right? First of all, the fear is this test is very, very costly. Like in Pakistan, IELTS test costs 46,000 rupees. In India, I think it costs around 23,000 rupees, right? And all over the world, this test is quite expensive. So the thing is this, the first fear or the first fear factor is that the test is quite expensive. If I fail the test, what will happen? Right? This is the first thing because this is very important fear factor. Now, let me tell you guys, don't take IELTS exam without preparation. Don't appear in IELTS without being prepared for the test. Now, you are not prepared for the test and you try to appear in IELTS exam, that means you're going to waste your money, right? The first thing. Another thing, sometimes you are very well prepared. A couple of days before you take a listening or reading test and there your band score is low, the number of correct answers is low and you are scared, you are petrified, terrified that, oh, what's gonna happen? In the last test I scored 34 and now only 24. Don't worry. The level of difficulty, there is a huge variation in the level of difficulty in IELTS listening, IELTS reading. Some listening tests are so easy and some listening tests are so complicated. Complicated means full of multiple choice questions. So in that case, you don't have to worry. Take another test, repeat a test, take a look at the previous test that you took and you got good band score. So that is going to give you some motivation. Sometimes this happens that you are panic stricken. This is one of my nightmares. I appeared in IELTS 2 times. This is one of my nightmares that, and I frequently see this dream that I'm sitting in IELTS exam. It's the examination hall. They give me the writing tasks and they give me the answer sheet and pen and all that. And I try to write. I know the essay. I know task 1. I try to write, but my hand doesn't move. I try to move my hand, but my hand doesn't move. That's my nightmare. Right? Another nightmare that I have, that I'm doing IELTS listening and the audio has gone ahead and I couldn't find the answer and my hands don't write. My hands are shivering and trembling. Don't worry at all. These are just the nightmares. In actual exam, it doesn't happen. I tell you what happens in actual exam. When you go there, they give you a lot of confidence and they ease your nerves. They relax your nerves. They don't have the massage chairs there, but actually they relax your nerves. Like, you sit down, then they play some audio, sample audio, check audio. They play check audio again, or audio checks are done 2, 3, 4 times. Like by the time everyone says okay, then they start the test. Otherwise, they don't start the test. So when you start with section 1 and you write your first answer, then you are like this, yes. Then you write second answer, third answer, fourth answer. And by the time you write third to fourth answer, you totally forget that there was anything like fear. You totally forget that you were fearful about IELTS exam. Don't worry about that. Okay? So fear is something which should be managed. Basically, fear is not something physical. Fear is lack of courage. Fear is lack of confidence. Fear is lack of belief. Fear is when you are full of self-doubt, then you are fearful. So try to forget about everything. At the same time, you transfer your answers to the answer sheet in listening. Then the next exam is reading. So when you start reading, again, you can be panic-stricken. But if you follow my videos, if you follow the techniques I've given you for reading Class A, Class B questions, Type A, Type B questions, you can do a lot. Okay, so I've expressed where questions and answers are in order, where they are not in order, what is the way to read the question, how to find the clue word, how to reach the part of the passage where there is the answer. I've given you everything. So if you are well prepared, if you are well equipped with tips and techniques of the test, nothing is going to be difficult. And guys, I know there is the stress of time management in IELTS reading, but gradually you're going to be fine. After that, we have writing test. In writing test, usually students are afraid. But by the time you identify the type of essay, you identify type of task 1, letter or report. You identify that yes, in task 1, I've got a graph with a trend. In task 2, I've got opinion essay. By the time you identify the writing task, you will be relaxed. You'll be totally relaxed. And now the next thing is you need to come up with points. And if you watch my videos, I have given you wonderful techniques, how many sentences to write in body paragraphs, how to start your essay in introduction, what should be the first sentence, second sentence, third sentence and all that. So you're going to be perfectly fine about it. Okay. So fear is the absence of confidence. Fear is the absence of belief. Fear is the absence of so many things, right? If you manage all these things, you manage your fear, then you are not going to be fearful, right? All the best and be good, be confident. This test is going to give you the wings, and then those wings are going to take you to your destination country. All the best, guys. We also teach IELTS online all over the world and on campus here in Lahore. If you want to be the part of my online or on-campus IELTS classes, my WhatsApp number is given. You can contact me for that. Asad Yaqub truly wishes you best of luck. Take care. Allah Hafiz.